sort of last hurrah for the DB9 before the DB11 comes along. And I will get back to the car in a bit, but what I want to focus on first is the engine. It's Aston Martin's 6-litre V12, and it's something rather special. Not because it's particularly new. I mean, it was 16 years ago that this engine was first fitted to the DB7 Vantage. It doesn't have particularly exotic origins either. Its block is essentially formed from two Ford Duratec V6s. That doesn't really matter though, because I'm pretty sure this will go down as one of the greats. It has all the things that make V12s brilliant. It's balanced, lovely smooth power delivery. Oh, and the noise! The days of this magnificent engine are rather numbered, because the next generation of Aston Martin V12s will almost certainly be turbocharged, and that's going to consign this lovely naturally aspirated V12 to the history books. And I think that's a shame. But since I'm on a rather lovely road in Wales and I'm in a DB9 which is fitted with that engine, let's not dwell on that, let's just enjoy this car and this engine. It's very light on its feet for a 1700 or so kilo car. And it does kind of feel perhaps a little bit more towards the sporting than the GT side of things. I'm sure there are some that want a bit more bite, but if you want that, there's always the Vanquish. Feels so balanced, so well damped, and this is backed up by lovely steering, as well as being really nicely weighted, just about direct enough. You're getting a load of feedback from the road, which you just don't get in that many new cars now. I'm sure there are cars I could be driving down this road quicker. I don't know if I'd be having quite so much fun.
There are some aspects of the DB9 that do great. The 6-speed automatic gearbox isn't the snappiest, and even though this GT run-out model has a newer nav system and centre console from the Vanquish and Rapide, as well as some rather lovely new seats, it all still feels a bit old hat in here. You could instead spend your £140,000 on a Bentley Continental GT V8, which is a much more modern, complete package. But I wouldn't buy the Bentley, and not just because it weighs the same as a house and is ever so slightly vulgar. No, the problem is, it's just not an Aston. Nothing looks quite as spectacular as an Aston, nothing feels as special, and nothing will ever be quite so successful at getting under your skin. When this car and this engine go out of production, it'll be a sad day indeed.